Have you ever experienced a strange phenomenon known as the Mandela Effect? If you're like me, then yes. Perhaps you remember a vivid dream about a conversation or an event that never took place. Or maybe you've heard a song so many times, you've convinced yourself there's a lyric that simply isn't there. These intriguing memories can feel so real. It's almost as if they were part of your actual experience. For some people, the Mandela Effect is nothing more than a psychological quirk that tricks the brain into thinking something is true when it is not. But what if there's something more to this strange mental phenomenon? What if the Mandela Effect is actually proof of parallel universes? The idea might sound far-fetched, but hear me out. What if every time we experience the Mandela Effect, we're actually shifting between different realities? In this video, I want to explore the fascinating possibility that the Mandela Effect is more than just a trick of the mind. Join me as we delve into the scientific theories surrounding parallel universes and uncover the eerie truth behind this captivating phenomenon. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about reality itself. Because once you hear this, you will never see the world in quite the same way again. Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the most amazing content on the internet. Before we start, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for amazing videos like this. Let's start. Now imagine this. You're watching a classic movie with a friend. Suddenly, your friend leans over and asks, "Do you remember when Bernie Mac said I told you so?" Puzzled, you respond, "No, I don't think he ever said that." Your friend insists, "He did. I'm sure of it." Now here's where things get weird. Later, after checking online, you discover no record of that line being in the movie at all. Did you both misremember? Or did the two of you just witness a glitch in the Matrix? If you find yourself in this situation, you've likely experienced the Mandela Effect, a term coined by Fiona Broome in 2009. It refers to the strange phenomenon of collectively misremembering historical events, pop culture moments, or even personal experiences. For instance, many people vividly recall Nelson Mandela uttering the famous quote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us." However, upon checking, one finds that this inspiring quote was never part of any speech or writings by the late South African leader. Similarly, fans of the TV show Friends swear that Monica's pet lizard was named Mr. Heckles, only to be corrected by the fact that the beloved reptile had no name whatsoever. Then there's the iconic line from the 1982 film E.T., often quoted as, "Here's your mother." Upon closer inspection, one realizes that Et never utters these words in the movie at all. Instead, the line was actually spoken by Elliot's father. So why do we seem to collectively misremember these things? One prevailing theory is that the Mandela Effect is nothing more than a trick of the brain. Our minds are incredibly powerful, capable of shaping our reality based on our beliefs and expectations. When faced with new information that contradicts our firmly held memories, our brains can sometimes play tricks on us, causing us to perceive things differently than they actually are. This phenomenon is known as confabulation, which occurs when our brains fill in the gaps in our memory with fabricated details that seem to fit the overall narrative. For example, let us say you have a vague memory of an event from childhood that you've never discussed with anyone. Over time, your brain may begin to fill in the blanks with details that seem plausible, such as the color of someone's hair or the type of car that was parked outside. Even though these details are not accurate, your brain accepts them as true because they align with your existing memories and beliefs. Similarly, the Mandela Effect could be explained by the brain's tendency to causing us to misremember events or lines from movies that never happened. However, there's another intriguing explanation for the Mandela Effect that goes beyond the realm of psychology. What if this strange phenomenon is not just a trick of the mind, but actual proof that we are shifting between parallel universes? The idea may sound far-fetched, but bear with me. Just a few years ago, scientists at the University of Göttingen in Germany proposed a mind-bending theory that could explain the Mandela Effect. According to their research, the Mandela Effect occurs when our universe momentarily merges with a parallel universe that has slightly different physical laws. These tiny variations can result in changes to our reality, such as different outcomes in historical events or slight alterations to the laws of nature. In other words, every time we experience the Mandela Effect, we are essentially catching a glimpse of an alternate timeline or universe. But how is it possible for universes to merge and shift so subtly without our noticing? The answer lies in the fascinating realm of quantum mechanics. According to quantum theory, our universe exists in a constant state of flux, composed of particles that can be in multiple states at once. This concept is known as superposition. It allows for the possibility that different universes or timelines can overlap and interact with each other, leading to changes in our reality. For example, let's say there are two parallel universes, one in which Nelson Mandela passed away in prison, and another in which he was released and went on to become president of South Africa. Due to the principles of quantum superposition, these two universes can temporarily merge, causing some people to remember Mandela's death, while others recall as presidents. But if this is true, wouldn't we constantly be shifting between different universes and experiencing a myriad of realities? The answer is yes. In fact, scientists believe that this happens all the time at a scale we are unable to perceive. Every time we make a decision or encounter a random event, our universe splits into multiple timelines, each representing a different outcome. This means that there are infinite versions of ourselves living out countless possibilities in parallel universes. So if you've experienced the Mandela Effect, you may have inadvertently glimpsed one of these alternate realities. The idea that the Mandela Effect is caused by shifting parallel universes is still a fringe theory. However, it offers an intriguing explanation for a phenomenon that has puzzled scientists and laymen alike. If you think about it, the idea that we are constantly shifting between different realities is not as far-fetched as it may initially seem. After all, the universe never ceases to amaze us with its endless complexities and possibilities. So the next time you find yourself misremembering an event or experiencing a strange déjà vu, ask yourself, could you be catching a glimpse of a parallel universe? As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos, who knows what other secrets it may reveal? The Mandela Effect may hold the key to unlocking the very fabric of reality itself. Speaking of parallel universes, have you ever heard of the simulation theory? This mind-boggling idea proposes that our entire reality is nothing more than a computer-generated simulation. If you're curious about this fascinating concept and want to learn more about the simulation theory and its implications for humanity, then click on this video. Don't miss out on this eye-opening exploration of the unknown. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the fascinating theories surrounding the Mandela Effect. While it is impossible to say for sure whether we are shifting between parallel universes or simply misremembering events, the idea that our reality is more complex than we realize is truly intriguing. The Mandela Effect reminds us that there is so much about the universe that we do not understand, and that our perception of reality is not always accurate. It also raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and the limits of human knowledge. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos, who knows what other secrets it may reveal? Maybe one day soon we will have a better understanding of the Mandela Effect and its implications for our reality. Until then, we can marvel at the fascinating theories and possibilities, while embracing the wonder and mystery of the universe. What do you think? Is the Mandela Effect actually proof of parallel universes? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.